Paloma Faith has announced she is 18 weeks pregnant as she shared her surprise news in an Instagram post on Friday. The singer, 44, has been in a relationship with her boyfriend Stevie Thomas, a managing director of venue The Jam House, for a year. The Celebrity Traders star, who was the first celeb to be evicted, captioned her post, "Plot twist, mother is mothering again. More than geriatric pregnancy. Oh, a pregnancy, MILF 18 weeks pregnant." The star welcomed a daughter with her ex Layman Lassine, who she split from in 2023 after 9 years together, in December 2016, and a second baby girl in February 2021. Paloma has been incredibly open about the heartbreaking fertility struggles she has faced over the years, after conceiving both her children through IVF. Before welcoming her 2 children, Paloma went through 6 rounds of IVF treatment, during which she suffered an ectopic pregnancy and a devastating miscarriage. During the birth of her first child, following a successful second round of IVF, Paloma endured a horrific labor. The artist had an emergency C-section, which later led to fertility problems and postpartum psychosis, she revealed. Paloma shed light on her difficult births on the How to Fail with Elizabeth Day podcast last year. As she said, "The birth was really difficult. It was actually unbearable. It started with PROMS. You're sort of in labor. And that was only at 6 months pregnant, I think. And they were like, you're going to have to induce. You're going to have a premature baby." I was really defiant. I was going to have that. So I was just in bed rest and downing 4 liters of water a day for a month to replenish the lost waters. On the traumatic time and her severe lack of sleep, she said, after 21 hours in labor and no sleep for a week, I had 7 hours of sleep in 7 days. I had an emergency cesarean, which later on caused me fertility problems as well. And then a bit of postpartum psychosis because of lack of sleep, so I was like hallucinating. Probably depressed for a couple of years without realizing. Later, I wanted a second child, and then I had 3 failed transfers. The 4th one worked, and I was just so kind of headstrong about it. Paloma also spoke of the time she suffered a miscarriage on the set of 2019 Pennyworth, in which she played sociopath Bet Sykes. She explained that while filming a fight scene, she realized she was miscarrying, but insisted on carrying on with filming for fear of losing her job, saying, "I would just be going home without work and without a viable pregnancy." On keeping her miscarriage secret at work, Paloma said, "The miscarriage started at work and it was a fight scene on Pennyworth. I just thought to myself, it's gone, so I might as well carry on with what I was doing. I had to go to the toilet 9 times. I told them I ate something bad last night because I knew if I told them they would escort me home. I didn't want to. I would just be going home without work and without a viable pregnancy."